Dude, December better fucking hurry up.
I know.
What's going on, Welcome back to Comic Talk, episode 21, I believe.
Yeah.
Just me and Nick today. What's going on, dude?
Yeah, it's been almost like a year since we started this, you know? Because we started around Daredevil.
Yeah, we did.
almost
I'll
a
see
year
what the
now.
first episode was. I believe. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I don't know if was the first episode the watch party or was the first episode just like us getting ready for it?
I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'll check the thing. It's 10 months ago. It was
Yeah,
episode
so around
1.
March. March was when because that's when Daredevil premiered.
Yeah, looks like March 4th, 2025. Holy shit, that's been almost a year.
That's
Holy-
crazy.
That is crazy, dude.
That is crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
And is Daredevil's premiering the same time this year?
Yep,
March
same date.
Wow.
Unless they change it.
Yeah, because then they removed the slate the date now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just March.
They removed it to March, but the agency I'm with said it's still the 4th. So, we'll wait and see.
The earlier the better for me, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised we didn't get the trailer already because January 18th last year we got the trailer.
Wow, really? Also, it would have been
Well, unless I'm blind and I didn't see anything today, but I
saw
seen any
nothing.
trailer.
I mean, I remember we got we got a first look. Remember, I think last year they did a Disney Plus trailer for all Marvel.
Yeah,
stories.
October.
Yeah, so we kind of got like a first look, at that, which was only a couple scenes. But then, I remember around this time we got it. What would be a right amount of time? Like, what is it usually that you should get a trailer for, like a show? I guess not a movie.
So for some reason, I mean, my answer for what I think it should be is going to be entirely different from what it is. Usually they do 2 months before the show's out. They release a trailer, which is so dumb because and then the shows don't perform well because they're not getting promoted well.
Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah.
I would say I would hope at least 6 months in advance you could give us a first little teaser, and then at the 3-month mark give us the full trailer.
Yeah,
and a month before the final.
The one thing I remember was Deadpool and Wolverine did the Super Bowl spot.
Dude, yeah, they did their first trailer like 8 months before.
Yeah,
and they started their press run then for it.
Yeah, okay, because it was yes, it was supposed to be just Deadpool and Friend, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah, Deadpool and Friend.
Deadpool and Friend, yeah.
20 minutes before that, they changed it to Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds was like not happy with it. Or they like leaked it, right? They didn't get leaked, and they're like, we need to fix this.
We need to change it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And we should be getting a Spider-Man trailer and a fucking Doomsday trailer on the 8th with the Super Bowl. So.
Yeah, that Mandalorian trailer probably I would assume on that.
I would hope so. I mean, the movie's out in fucking May.
Yeah, I mean they gotta show some shit on that. They gotta show something at that one,
Like, I don't know, you gotta get people hyped for it.
Give me something on the Super Bowl. You gotta give me something,
Especially if you're paying that $50 million for that trailer.
Yeah, make it worthwhile. You know?
I mean, that's like a quarter of Mano's budget. So
yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. That trailer has got to be packed. I'm just excited for a Spider-Man trailer, especially too. I'm assuming around there we'll also get the Punisher trailer. That's supposed to be coming out in June. So
yeah, I don't think they'll do the Super Bowl with it. They won't. I don't think they'll put money on that one.
And I don't think they'll do the same thing with Lanterns. I don't think they'll give a Super Bowl trailer for that. But I hope they give a trailer for it maybe in March. I don't know.
Well, then DC would do Supergirl for that. You think
100%.
Yeah.
Give us the full trailer.
Yeah.
For Supergirl.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
that'd
be the smart.
That's gonna be the big summer movie along with Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay. And then you probably. I wonder, would we get Dune? That trailer for that too?
We might get a teaser for it
because we got Doomsday now.
Because also too, like there's trailers that drop during the Super Bowl and that's part of it. But also a lot of studios drop trailers for their movies the same day as the Super Bowl just to get the hype around it.
I remember Superman was the Puppy Bowl. They did it, right?
The fucking bowl cut. I remember
yes. Oh wow. Damn, it's been a year. Wow. Oof.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to look at Sony's marketing because I know with No Way Home it's a little bit different because the trailer leaked and then the next day they dropped it online. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
For us.
I don't know what would even leak from that one now. I mean, everything's been leaked at this point,
But honestly, though, I feel like even though when that drops, that Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer is gonna reinvigorate some people. It's like
Spider-Man.
Dude,
yeah,
I cannot wait. That trailer looked so good, even though we were seeing it like fucking like this.
It might be a stupid question, but you're more hyped for the Doomsday one, right? I would assume.
Oh, 1000%.
Okay,
because Doomsday is gonna be this big like I can't even speak. this giant event,
Yeah.
and Brand New Day is too, but it's not gonna be nearly as much. I'm just excited to see Spider-Man and Punisher together. That's gonna be
I
fun.
know. Do you think they're gonna like tone him down, John Bernthal, a little bit?
They're gonna have to fit the PG-13 setting.
I wonder if
but
they do it like cleverly, like.
yeah, they probably will. And also, John Bernthal said that in a Punisher show, it's the most ruthless like we've seen him.
Oh hell yeah!
It is gonna be a fucking menace. So
Hell yeah.
I'm fine if we see Frank getting bloody, getting gory, and then in Spider-Man he's shooting rubber
he's
rounds
like,
or something. I don't know.
You know, he's like, "Oh, you mother," and then it ends. You know, goes to the next scene. You know?
Well, I mean, we even heard some banter with Peter's and Frank, and when Frank says like, "I'm saving your ass, kid," he says, "God, you're so annoying."
Yeah. No.
So, I mean, I'm excited to see Spider-Man just rage baiting Punisher. That's
Yeah,
gonna be so fun.
I know. That's good. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I also, how was do we know how Hulk's gonna fit in at this point? Are they still going with the whole thing that Hulk is kind of the enemy for a little bit? Savage Hulk. I feel like I'm behind on the Spider-Man stuff.
I feel like it's gonna be a misdirect because Sadie Sink's character is definitely gonna be like one of the main villains.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be like literally like Age of Ultron just repeated.
Yeah, no, definitely a misdirect where it starts off where, honestly, maybe even the tank sequence is like, what we've been seeing it's just that, and then the rest of the movie happens. It could be something like that.
Because without a doubt, the movie's gonna start with that montage because in that trailer there's montage shots.
Okay.
So, because there's reports that Punisher was driving that tank, but also that Inner Demons looking logo is there too.
Yeah.
And we know the hand's there. It could be the hand. I don't. There's so much going on in this movie. Like I don't even know.
That's why.
There's at least 11 villains in this movie.
What?
Yeah, because like there's in the montage there's 5 or 6 quick ones, so those are done over within 30
Okay,
seconds.
So like your throwaway ones in a way, yeah.
And then we have the hand. We have Sadie Sink's character. We have Hulk if Hulk's a villain. Then we also have Scorpion. We have
was Mr. Negative supposed to be in it?
He's rumored, but Scorpion for sure. And then on top of that too, we also have fuck was I gonna say?
He's probably making quick work of some of these dudes, bro.
I'll pull up the list because I have a list of all of them.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was that many. It makes sense though, honestly. But probably if it's the montage, then it's probably to fill you in. They probably took it to heart with so many people saying, "Yo, Spider-Man's a fraud for not being a Daredevil." They took it to heart, like, "Oh, he's actually been doing this."
I honestly though, I hope Daredevil appears. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we have. Let's see here. Tombstone, Tarantula, Boomerang, Scorpion, Ramrod, Savage Hulk, along with the Hand, Sadie Sink's character. I'm assuming there's going to be even more in there too.
So Sadie Sink's character would be the main villain?
I don't know necessarily because she's going to be in Secret Wars, so it has to tie into that.
Oh, she is going to be in it.
Yeah, she's one of the few confirmed to be in Secret Wars. So I don't know how it's going to tie into that though.
Yeah.
I feel like her character's gonna be a giant misdirect. I don't think she's gonna be Jean Grey. It just wouldn't make
I don't.
I
don't
Marvel to give Sony one of their most popular X-Men characters that they own, then debut her in a Spider-Man movie.
Well, I did see that they were gonna be more open to using characters in the MCU. Sony.
Yeah,
So
they're gonna be wanting to share their Spider-Man villains.
Yeah.
Marvel. So like we might get Alan Richardson as Eddie Brock. That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
I would love for them to let Kingpin be in movies then.
I know.
Because Kingpin, this would be the perfect time for Kingpin to be in this.
Well, I remember then they say it was heavily rumored that he'd be like mentioned or something like that.
Yeah, I mean he has to after he
has to be after what he
Daredevil.
Yeah, what he did in the
guy running around
finale,
with Spider-Man, our spider costume. Like, speaking of that, with Daredevil, Luke Cage is probably going to be showing up in the season.
Yeah.
We had the little tease of Harlem's Paradise, but Mike Coulter was asked if he'd return as Luke Cage in the MCU, and he said this: "Listen, I will say this. I've had conversations, and I'll leave it at that. We know Jessica Jones is returning and getting her own series. I mean, dude, get him back.
Yeah,
get him back. Get Danny Rand back. I'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to at this point, especially with how Daredevil Born Again season 1 ended off.
Yeah.
you got to get the gang back together, right?
You can't say we're putting together a team and then show a whole bunch of random ass cops.
Yeah, the team is just you and Jessica Jones. Like, you need, we need everything,
Yeah, I wanna see the entire street side come
Yeah,
together.
yeah, that'd be yeah.
I mean, I could even see Kate Bishop on that team. I don't think they'll do it though, because that's like, I don't know. You have to pay Haley Steinfeld a fuck ton, and she's also pregnant right now. So I don't
She's
know
pregnant
how much
now,
you
yeah.
wanna be doing.
But then it makes me think, wasn't Chris Evans' code name on Doomsday Luke Cage?
Same thing with Infinity War and Endgame.
He was Luke Cage there too?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know Infinity War.
They've always used Luke Cage as his like hiding name so that they don't leak stuff.
Oh, I thought it was just
that's why I said
this.
like Luke Cage house, but it's really Steve's house.
I thought it was just Doomsday they did that. I didn't know they did it for the other ones. Oh, that makes sense then.
Because everyone's like, "Oh my god, Luke Cage is gonna show up in Avengers," and he never did.
Oh, and then we're like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy wow. Luke Cage, obviously we knew but we knew that Infinity War, we knew he was in it, Captain America.
I mean, at the same time, like it's not, to me, it's like not that crazy because I mean, we almost got Doctor Doom and fucking Multiverse of Madness. So like,
yeah.
But they know what they're doing. They know if you put a name like Luke Cage in there, when fans see that, they're going to be excited.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason why. Yeah, you put that name rather than just like, a nobody name. Like,
or even you could use any other character, but you're using the same one you used beforehand for the Infinity Saga.
Yeah, it's like Dave Filoni when he used Plo Koon instead of Luke.
Yeah, anytime he uses Plo Koon, dog, don't listen to him. Like,
it's like, nah, it's Luke, man. Oh shit.
But yeah, and the fact that they reused it immediately when I saw on the blueprints Luke Cage house, I'm like, oh, Cap's back.
Yeah. Do you think that was that trailer was it was confirmed that Chris Evans was coming back, like through Variety, right? Or Deadline?
Yeah, so
was that trailer? Yeah.
Yeah, December of 2023, Deadline had reported that Haley Atwell and Chris Evans would be returning in Avengers 5.
Because that's when it came out that they were supposed to do a show.
Yeah.
And it was scrapped. Yeah. Okay.
And so yeah. And ever since then I'm like, okay. I think Chris Evans lied about it like 6 months later. I was like, no. Like I'm happily retired.
It's like, bro, we know.
Yeah, you're fucking lying, dude.
Yeah, enough of this, bro. Bro's the first trailer. Like But so okay, so what's been your favorite trailer so far? So you put that in the
X-Men without even the fucking.
How would you rank them?
X-Men, Cap, Thor, Fantastic Four, Wakanda.
Exactly what I would say too. Exactly what I would say.
And the fourth one isn't even bad. It's just like
you go up against these other ones.
Like okay, you're gonna put Ben Grimm and M'Baku like.
Yeah, you guys are losing
against Cyclops in his comic accurate costume.
Or like Chris Evans coming back is kind of like you're losing, bro.
No, yeah, and then also the fact that we're getting God Killer Thor back too.
So I mean, for me, I love X-Men was like I'm agreeing with you. X-Men was probably my favorite, and for me, I feel like it says a lot because I love Chris Evans as Captain America. It's my favorite now.
Captain America's your favorite character. No?
Captain America's my favorite. So like to have it top that in some ways. You did something right to me,
I'm getting chills right now.
I know, chills, bro.
Like the second it cut to Scott pulling off the visor, immediately I was like,
"Oh shit,
we better get a fucking To Me My X-Men."
Yeah. I hope there's a because I saw that the chairs. I don't know if you saw this the other day. It was the chairs. They aren't doing a second chairs reveal, is what the leakers are talking about.
They aren't doing one?
They aren't doing one.
Yeah.
I guess spoiler, but I don't think it's that much. But because the chairs were majority of the main characters.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like a cameo or a surprise or doesn't need to be said.
Evans is the only
besides Chris Evans, where it was like obviously we're not gonna put that one out there. Which makes me believe because was Famke on the chairs? Makes me believe then. By Jean Grey on that one,
It would suck so bad to bring her back to get killed off again for like the third time.
Yeah. But then, even then,
yeah.
you gotta. I would say then Cable is
Yeah,
gotta be
Nathan
something happen to him
Summers.
too. Yeah.
It'd be so fucking funny if Josh Brolin showed up as Cable. Like,
Instead of doing the Thanos thing, you do
yeah.
it to the Cable. Same shit maybe.
But honestly, I don't really have any basis to go off for this, but I feel like, which it also kind of is repeating events of Thor: Love and Thunder, but I feel like Doom is going to be going around and just snatching everybody's kids. Like,
so you're moving like Mr. What's It?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
So
Mr. Sandman in the background.
Yeah.
Like,
So what? So you then, like, you know how the Russos said, "Pay attention. It's a story in the trailers."
These are stories. These weren't teasers or trailers.
You think that the kids, like, that's what they're kind of going for, is these kids are targeted by Doom?
Yeah. On top of that, I feel like it could be Loki. Like God of Stories Loki at the end of time.
Mm-hmm.
However the hell we get there, because we already know Thor's gonna be in the TVA because of Chris Evans' stunt double that posted videos, and same thing with Ben Grimm and the Wakandans. They're gonna be the TVA.
Right.
I feel like Loki is gonna be showing them kind of like in the What If season 3, the Watcher, how he was showing like the different realities.
The Watcher's got to play a role, you think, too, right?
He at this point he has to show up. It's almost too late for him to not show up.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be God of Stories Loki showing this is what's been happening. This is what Doom's been doing across these worlds.
Okay.
But
that'd be cool.
At the same time, it also could be fucking
something obviously. Yes, something obviously happens to make Captain America come back.
Yeah.
And
if you're bringing back Loki, he's at the end of time. Doom cannot make Battleworld with Loki still being at the end of time.
So Loki screwed again.
He's gonna have to. That's probably how Doom will become God Emperor Doom, if I had to guess.
So is that why Thor's crying?
To be honest, I don't think they're gonna answer that.
You don't think so? What?
I don't think they're gonna.
Because they were saying they were, yeah.
I feel like this is just Ryan Reynolds pumping smoke in the air.
Yeah.
Like I want to know badly what that was, but I don't know how they're gonna pay it off.
Yeah, because there's so much time now that's passed. Obviously, we're going crazy.
Yeah.
If they do something as stupid as, like, he stubbed his toe, everyone will be like, oh,
like, part of me is like, well, would have Love died? But at the same time, Thor is literally wearing his Dark World outfit, hairstyle, everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I genuinely don't think that's gonna get paid off, which is kind of sad. But at the same time, I don't want it to take away from the story. And that was written 2 years ago before Waldron even came back on.
Things are pivoting at that point. It might not make sense.
That was before the RDJ announcement too.
Was it?
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds wanted RDJ to come in as Iron Man, and that's why Favreau was there as Happy instead. Because Robert just said no, and Ryan was like, "What the fuck?" And then 2 weeks later, that came out, and he's like, "Okay, makes sense."
Oh, because Deadpool and Wolverine, and then 2 weeks later was the announcement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's exactly why he was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I guess Chris Evans is fine again. Yeah, Jon Favreau and Chris Evans is fine. Oh shit!
I don't think Chris Evans though is going to be back as Cap, just because we just barely got a fucking 3 years with Sam Wilson.
So what? How would you like Nomad? You think?
Yeah,
or
I say Nomad.
But the same 616 Chris, the same 616 Steve.
Yeah,
but he's taken on a different persona at that point.
I'd assume so because obviously he's gonna end up back giving Sam the shield, and he explicitly tells Sam are you, when Sam asks, "You gonna tell me about her?" and he's like, "No, I don't think I will." Probably because if he knows, that's gonna create an incursion.
So that was gonna be my next thing. What I wanted to get to is
Sam Brainford.
Do we know now that Captain America is surviving in some way? I mean, we're not gonna count out. Are we counting out that Doom just kills him? Or because obviously he's there, but then the time travel becomes so iffy on that point.
Yeah, it does become iffy, and I don't want to spoil Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like with the end of Secret Wars, with the new rebooted MCU, it's gonna tie back to that, and that version of Steve is gonna be back. Like it's all gonna work out in the end.
Yeah.
Okay. I know for a fact that the Russos and Waldron have had talks about that ending because technically there's two Captain Americas in the timeline then.
Yes, yeah.
So they're gonna bring it back to that. It's just a matter of
If
how,
they
when, and
somehow like
why.
retcon that would be a way to get me pissed. You know,
Well, how would they though? Is my question is like
a time travel becomes so funky because
it does.
it's like, oh, I guess we're doing that. You know, it's literally hot tub time machine. You know, like when they were talking like that. You know, they just
Yeah.
change it up. Like, actually, no, that's not what happens. You know,
And like,
but I do like that. You know, it's like, imagine the initial shock in Doomsday that Captain America gets killed, but then, you know, it gets rebooted and everything. Like, I feel it could be interesting.
I just don't want them to do like the Infinity War thing where everybody dies, and then
That's also, yeah,
like
yeah, because now we know, like, oh, they're coming back.
the Fantastic Four are already confirmed to be returning for fucking Secret Wars, so they're not gonna die.
So I wonder, how could you top a cliffhanger like that, like Infinity War?
Well, it's definitely gonna end with Doom creating Battle World, and that's gonna be like the cliffhanger.
Yeah. Are we still, you know, Secret Wars Part 2? I still feel like
I would love that.
I still feel like that's what's gonna happen. You know,
but to be honest, you know Tony's vision in Age of
yes,
Ultron.
yes,
When Tony says, "I'm the man that killed, I'm the man that ended the Avengers, or killed the
right,
Avengers," and we saw
right,
his vision from Wanda.
yes,
And in Doctor Strange, we learned that when characters dream, the dreams they're seeing themselves in another universe.
right.
I
So
feel like
that's, yeah,
that was
Doom.
Tony as Doom
Yeah.
seeing
But
exactly what he said.
so what the problem? But the thing is, at this point, Robert Downey Jr. is Victor Von Doom. He's not a Tony Stark variant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm okay. So I don't know what universe he's coming from. I'm just gonna say it's 828, the Fantastic Four universe.
Yeah,
In that universe, he's Doom. In 616 MCU, he's Tony Stark.
yeah.
I
No,
don't
okay,
think
yeah.
So,
But
but because of it being somehow connected, for
yeah,
story beats we have no clue yet.
yeah, because that
It's
would
gonna
be the one thing where, you know,
because I'm just thinking about like how like when Doctor Strange was dreaming, like he had no connection to the other Steven,
yeah,
but he was seeing the stuff there.
yeah.
So I just feel like it's gonna have to connect that way. But we've had reports that they're not even gonna mention about why Doom looks like
Oh,
Tony.
really?
So
Maybe
we're
Secret
not gonna
Wars
find
will
out
do
until Secret Wars anyway. But
Interesting.
I don't know how you don't answer that question. That's the
Well,
biggest
you know
question
what?
everyone's wanting.
I guess maybe. I mean, yeah, you should answer it. I feel like then it would be safe for Secret Wars because Spider-Man would be like,
Mr.
might-
Stark?
yeah, what the hell is going on here? You know? Okay. Because what like, you know, that's a really, I like that. It's just like, you know, because he looks like him, is he seeing it, or because he maybe is a variant? There is some type of, you know, I know there's like that theory where it's like Tony Stark is actually just a Doctor Doom variant. You know, like this,
Yeah,
our Tony Stark was
I know.
was the Doom variant. You know?
I really hope that isn't the case because I feel like it would just tarnish his legacy.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah,
I just want it to be like how we've had multiple actors play two different separate characters in the MCU.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want it to just be like that if possible.
The problem is
Because
it's such a high level thing now that it almost
oh my
has
god,
to be
it's Robert
addressed.
Downey Jr. Like
Yeah, because like Chris Evans, you know, obviously being Johnny Storm and then becoming Captain America, it's
yeah,
not a huge deal because, you know, he wasn't really big as Johnny. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
he
And
didn't have the legacy that Tony Stark had. You know?
there's no way that they didn't think of this
Yeah,
because like it's Robert Downey fucking Jr.
yeah. That's
There's no
one of the
way they didn't
biggest,
think of this. And Feige approached Downey about playing because Downey wanted in 2023. Downey was had discussions about possibly coming back, but
Mhm.
Feige was the one that showed him Doctor Doom, and was trying to get him to play Doom. So they had because knowing Robert, he would probably be like, "Well, hello, like I look
That's
like
me.
Iron Man,
You know?
like." And obviously
Yeah.
they're changing how his face looks for Doom, but
Yeah,
he
scarred
can't-
up.
like he can't look like Tony Stark to me.
Yeah,
He has to physically not look like Tony Stark at all, or I'm gonna be out of it.
yeah. It's yeah. I mean, the mannerisms would have to be different. You know, obviously. You don't want
He
like
can't be
this
Robert Downey
sassy.
Jr.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't be Robert Downey Jr. You know, he has to be a different type of character. Um, I wanted to bring it up because we're talking about it now. I just posted this video, right? Did you see these whole theories going on? Not theories, but what people are noticing about the 2005 Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and it. To be honest,
it's a coincidence, but
yes, but also I made a video almost 2 years ago talking about how Robert was supposed to play
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I made that video almost 2 fucking years ago.
Yeah, you never wrong, just Hurley. You know.
So, but production would not have gone through with making that.
Yeah.
When Robert wasn't even cast to begin with, I guarantee that's just like they were trying to make it look like Julian, but they did the best they could.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything really to that. If I'm being honest,
I don't think there's anything to it. I just think it's a really good, crazy
it's a cool theory,
and I wonder if it plays any type of anything at this point. You know, it wouldn't make sense though either because we know who Victor Von Doom is in their universe.
Yeah, and he's not even Doctor Doom. If I'm being honest, like he has Electro's powers.
Yeah,
it's just like it's a cool theory, and like I get what they mean how it looks like Robert. But it's supposed to be Julian McMahon, and I don't even think they're going to touch that universe.
You don't think so?
Because of Julian
he passed away. Yeah, I remember. Wasn't it a rumor that the Fantastic Four was going to feature those Fantastic Four characters like in an after credit scene?
Yeah, they very well could. I would be surprised that they don't show up in Secret Wars, but
I'd be surprised if. I feel like every character ever.
That's what I'm saying. Like
even if there was a consideration, they're showing up.
Like obviously, there's people like unfortunately like Chadwick Boseman. I don't think Julian McMahon's gonna show up. People like that, I don't think they're gonna show up.
They're gonna, I think they'll pay some type of tribute in some way.
100%. Because Ray Stevenson passed as well. He was a Punisher. I feel like there's gonna be ways that they give tribute to those, but I don't think they're gonna show up. I don't think they're gonna get Ben Affleck as Daredevil in there. There's no fucking way.
I think so, bro.
Ben keeps saying he's like, no, like it's no.
I don't believe nothing, bro. I don't believe that.
He just looks so tired of the questions whenever he gets asked.
It's literally that meme of him with the cigarette.
Which sucks is like, dude, if I met Ben Affleck, I would immediately tell him that like how much I love Daredevil.
Yo, Daredevil's dope, bro.
But I could just see him like being like,
yeah, okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, like great. Appreciate it.
No, I'm not bullshitting, bro.
But I think that Electro will be back. I think Blade will be back. 100%. Wesley's gonna come back. It's fucking Wesley Snipes. He's gonna come back.
Yeah. Especially that we've seen him already, like come back.
The one that I'm most curious about is Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. I don't know. I would love it, but I don't know.
Yeah. There's certain ones. I don't know,
he already passed in Deadpool and Wolverine, so.
Yeah, but maybe Marvel cash, baby. You know, maybe
they go back to Marvel cash.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what they could do, but you know,
pay off his debt.
Yeah, true. Like,
but I mean, he's playing Ben Reilly right now. It's Better Noir. Which, by the way, that set looked fucking cool. When I was at Warner Brothers, it looked cool.
I wanted to ask you, how was that? How was the Warner Brothers tour?
It was great. It's getting got to see the inside of a Metropolis PD station, and then drove past one of the warehouses where they were taking down a set from Lanterns, and the architecture was like, it definitely looked like it was from outer space, like they're in some sort of other world.
Yeah,
but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
Yeah,
that's sick.
It was great. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Oh shit. I'm these trailers again. We called it, but
just early.
They're awesome.
Yeah,
I love them.
I mean, we literally said like, give the X-Men a trailer. Get those fucking fans reinvested. You know what, people? The second the X-Men trailer dropped, everybody and their mother started switching up. Yeah, I was like, no, don't start switching up now. You guys were just talking so much shit.
Yo, it's the meme.
When have the Russos ever fucking failed in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yo, it's that meme where it's like, do you love her? Yeah. And I saw the meme, it was like, and then it's like, oh, but then I see Cyclops in a comic accurate suit, and it is like, would you do anything to stay with her? Nah, you know.
Like, yeah, the Russos haven't had the best career outside of Marvel. Like,
yeah.
But
they cook with
they have not made a single bad Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Because every single one of them has preceded the last one.
Because they got Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame, right? Those are the 4.
Yep, and Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely wrote the first Captain America as well.
Yeah.
So
And those are honestly my favorite movies out of the Marvel. So I'm in with them, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like so many people are doubting it, and I understand why. But there's not there's not a sliver in my body that made me doubt this movie for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was gonna say because the only thing that I've been thinking about is that it's an Avengers movie and we expect something to happen. Something things to go. Happen.
I mean, even from the second that it was announced that it was Downey as Doom, I was not like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
They're getting him, not only they're getting him back, but they're getting him back for Secret Wars and Doomsday, which the Russos said they would only return to do Secret Wars, and they're bringing back Downey to play Doom.
Yeah.
How is this not going to be a fucking insane movie?
Yeah. This movie better be 5 hours,
I hope so.
At least 3. I don't want no 2.5 hours. I need 3 at least.
Because they literally said it was like, oh, the first one's probably gonna be like 2.5, and the second one's gonna be like closer to 3.
Yeah.
Like, no. That Secret Wars better be 4 hours.
Yeah, that Secret Wars better give me an intermission. And
I want the Snyder cut length for Secret Wars.
Like, yeah, I'll be in the theater all day. I don't care. I got time.
I'll buy the next show when that one's done to go back.
I got time. I'll sit. I got time.
We got plenty of time. Speaking of which, are we still planning on all seeing it together when it comes out?
I'll be down. What's the is it the 18th the release date?
Yeah, December 18th.
And Dune and Dune is coming out too.
Yeah,
right?
The same day.
I still haven't seen the second Dune, honestly.
I saw it when it came out. I haven't rewatched it. I probably should before Messiah comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it before Messiah comes out.
Yeah. For Doomsday though, I definitely feel like that you, Carter, and I.
Yeah.
I'll drive to either Georgia or New York.
Yeah.
We gotta see it together.
Yeah, I'll be sick. The theaters. Imagine, how hard it is if you get tickets. I don't think it's not hard, but you know how packed it's gonna be to get them.
Dude, my friend and I, when Endgame was coming out, we got tickets a month and a half prior, and we got the last 2 tickets to the opening night showing.
Wow, I remember No Way Home. The panic on me because I was buying 8 tickets. I had a ton of people, and somehow I got the responsibility of doing it. And I remember tweaking. I was like, this is not working. Getting kicked off and.
Yeah, I went in person and got them.
Oh,
and then after that, they put the sign that it's sold out. Like as I was walking out the door, I saw them. I was like, "Oh my god, no fucking way!"
I did online, and I was like, "Yeah, When I went back to everybody, I was like, "I did it." I don't do it for thanks.
And I guarantee, when Endgame gets re-released, it's gonna hit over 3 billion.
Yeah,
and they're gonna give us a new trailer with the post-credit scene of that, without a doubt.
Well, they did that re-release with the Hulk. Remember when they?
Yeah. The unfinished VFX, yeah.
Yeah. They gotta do something. I mean, I'm going regardless, but I would like if they did something,
The way I'm seeing it is okay, look at Spider-Man No Way Home. The post-credit scene to that is a full trailer for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness before it was even released publicly.
Yeah.
The same thing's going to be happening with Spider-Man Brand New Day, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But I guarantee we're going to get something else at the end of Endgame. It's probably going to be Steve going up to the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
they did with a Doom thing? Because at this point, when that comes out, we'll have the trailer from the Super Bowl, which I'm assuming we're going to get a first look at Doom, right? That's when you should do it, Unless you keep it a secret.
What if they don't? Because honestly, Doom shouldn't take off his mask for the entire film. Doom shouldn't take off his mask till the end of Secret Wars.
So how would you do the trailer? If you don't show Doom at all, how would you do the Super Bowl trailer?
Have it be Doom narrating, and show the Sentinels attacking the X Mansion.
So yeah.
Show. I mean, you could show the back of Doom taking Franklin and dipping out with the time portal.
Yeah.
You could don't show Doom, but show all the water from Talokan getting taken out.
Yeah.
Just show these massive world-ending events, and have it be Doom narrating about X, Y, and Z.
Right. That'd be cool.
Because then we get to hear the voice, and I need to hear that voice.
I think they will show
another dude. So like, it's...
yeah, I think they will show at least the suit. Maybe not him without the mask.
Yeah,
but it would be a baller move to not show him at all.
And the trailer with Doom sitting in the throne, like walking up to the throne and sitting down.
Yeah, or even like or like a back. Or even, I was gonna say a back shot. No, a shot come like fading away, but with him on the throne, and you kind of see like everything around him, maybe,
Or I could see them doing this too, where they don't show the full thing, but show like Doom walking up, but it's like from like the side. Doom
up, you see his feet down, walking. Yeah,
he sits down, and then you see the mask come down, and it ends like as a close up on the mask.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Boba Fett doing that. Like when he puts the gun down, and that was sick. I remember seeing it.
Dude, I remember getting chills. I'm like, oh shit, and then like it's in like the book of Boba Fett. I remember oh shit.
Well, yeah. No, that was sick.
Yeah,
I remember saying, I was like, damn, Boba Fett's gangster, you know?
And then he's just taking back the fucking soaks.
With honestly, in that thing, he did nothing. He only killed the one guy. But I was like, yo, he's back.
What would you do for the first trailer for Doom?
I feel like they're going to have to show him in some way. Maybe not Robert Downey Jr. I think you could get away with showing how Doom looks, but not showing what Robert Downey Jr. like what Victor Von Doom looks like.
Yeah,
you can show the
armor.
I like the narrating. I like almost showing how scared everybody is, or really hammering home that Doctor Doom is gonna go crazy,
I mean, we need to see why Doom is this like world-ending threat. Why he's this giant threat. Obviously, he just sucked all the fucking water out of Talokan. So, like,
if they did something as crazy as like showing footage that's not even gonna be in the movie, like if things like
they don't do that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, I feel like if they're going for this, like, this is a story, we're telling a story in these trailers, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, like, you do something where Doom kills somebody that's not even in the movie that was supposed to be in the movie. You know what I mean? Like kills like a Tony Stark variant that wasn't even. You know what I mean? Yeah. Something like that. I mean, maybe that's a little corny, but something along the lines of like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't cook just now.
Oh, you're good. I just want to see like sorry.
You have to hammer home that. Like yeah. You have to hammer home that, like, but not like everywhere, like every world and
just a shot from each universe of Doom just fucking going ham. That's what I'm saying.
I think you need to hammer home too that it's not just these universes, like kind of how like they did like where Galactus, he's done all these things. I think they need to show that Doom has done things that like has won many times. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like these worlds are conquered. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. The show don't tell. They need to show that even if it's like an overhead shot of just him ruling in some way, these different worlds, whatever they're trying to go for, they need to show that he's a threat, obviously. And I think they need to do a lot of it,
Yeah.
Like they really need to like let you know that it's not just one or two other places that he's destroyed or whatever. I think you need to really, however you got to do it, is show that he is menacing. He is the threat, which obviously the trailer should do that.
It would be even crazy too, is if in the trailer we see Doom doing all this stuff, and it turns out it's not even fucking Doom; it's a Doom bot.
Oh wow!
Like I could just see like us watching in the movie. I could see us having the Avengers fight Doom multiple times, and Doom just wiping the floor with them and letting them live, and then they just found out that the one time they do kill it, it's not even Doom; it's just a fucking Doom bot. It's like wow, you got your ass fucking reamed by someone who isn't actually even the real guy.
Yeah, that would be sick because then like his army is crazy.
The fake Kang Dynasty script, or not the fake, but the Kang Dynasty script, where there was like the one Kang was like, please be nice to him. It was his first day, like the Young Avengers thing.
Yeah,
like I feel like it's kind of gonna be like that, where like everyone comes together. They defeat this version of Doom, and it turns out he's just
Yeah, he's
fucking
just like he's like laughing. He's like, that's
that
it's
was a Doombot.
it's very similar. Again, I'm making a Star Wars reference, but when the Mandalorian in the last episode of season 2 was struggling so much against the droid. I forget what the droids were called. When he was struggling so much to it. The Death Troopers, yes. Yeah. And he finally defeats one. And then obviously they're waiting and they have 10 or whatever it was, and then Luke comes and everything. But it shows like how
them,
how menacing, how like dangerous just one of them are compared,
Yeah.
What would you think of the fact of giving us what we want? It's, I don't know, a 30, 45-second trailer spot, whatever it is.
It better be 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna be pissed.
You want it? What just think of this, right? Say it's 30-second thing, right? It's picture it like grainy, nothing's really has sandy everything, right? And the final like 5 seconds is just Doom doing the killing Thanos, and you just see that, and that's how it ends.
That'd be sick.
What do you think of that?
I kind of want that to be the opening for Secret Wars.
You want it to be the opening,
like,
okay?
Immediately, you just open up in Battle World.
Yeah,
and then it's just Doom fucking ripping Thanos.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. I'm like, Secret Wars is so far ahead for me right now. I don't even. I want it all right now. I don't want to say with nothing.
The fact that we're going to wait after this movie an entire full year, like that year in between Infinity War and Endgame was insane.
Yeah. So imagine this now.
Yeah, and
imagine the theories
and
everything.
Broke buying fucking tickets to this movie. Like
every single day, I'm buying popcorn buckets and tickets and merch. I'm buying everything. Yeah.
Like, and
they got me.
After these 2 movies, we're going into an entirely different universe, a new rebooted MCU.
So you think it's going to tell that's why that's happening?
I feel like that'll be towards the end of
Secret Wars. Because, like the ending of Secret Wars will kind of hint that this is what's next.
I can't mention much because I don't want to spoil the Secret Wars novel.
Yeah.
But Jake Schreier's X-Men film is going to start casting soon if it hasn't already, and I guarantee it's somewhere along the end of Secret Wars we're gonna get like an epilogue, and we're gonna see that new.
Better not be no Stranger Things epilogue,
Yeah, with
hour-long epilogue. I don't want that.
Which, speaking of which, we got news that there could potentially be 2 Wolverines in this new rebooted MCU.
I didn't see. I saw it on the thumbnail you made. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman playing Old Man Logan and a different new Wolverine to fit with the new X-Men.
Wow.
But
interesting.
I want to know. I kind of want to hear what you think about that. But to be honest,
if they're doing a whole young cast, because weren't they trying to go for like a really?
Yeah.
I feel like
if you do that, no one's gonna care about the new Wolverine. They're just gonna want to see Hugh the entire time.
I'm thinking just for myself, I want to see Hugh rather than these.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would only care about seeing Hugh then.
Yeah, and
unless they do a one-off Old Man Logan, a true Old Man Logan story, then I'd be fine with that. Give it a movie or a special presentation.
Yeah,
I would be fine with that. But after that, be done.
It's gonna be so hard to go to another Wolverine, even if Hugh's not playing him, I feel like.
Yeah, I definitely.
There will be naysayers, is what I'm more so mean,
Yeah, and there's gonna be, because they're always gonna be compared to Hugh. Something with like, eventually they're gonna have to recast Captain America, Steve Rogers.
They're gonna have to recast everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna get a new Black Widow. We're gonna get a new Steve Rogers. We're gonna get a new Iron Man.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna live up to what we had before, but they have to just do in their heart what is best for the character, and fans will grow to love them. But
yeah, I think no matter what you do, the initial like, here's our new Captain America. And then
it's gonna be the whole John Walker thing, like fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck this guy. And then, if you get to the next movie, like, whatever, this guy's cool. Like,
I guess, yeah.
And then eventually you'll warm up to these characters. But the initial again, John Walker, like, fuck this dude, bro.
Yeah, like
Get this dude off my screen, bro.
to be honest, because like apparently to like the new Fantastic Four, it won't be the Fantastic Four after, hopefully,
Yeah.
because there's no way they're gonna be able to pay Pedro and everyone else that much.
And they want to do like the no name actors, right? Aren't they kind of looking
Yeah.
to do like, for everybody?
because they're also cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just sign them in for a 25 movie deal. You know, that's what they're gonna do. You know.
I mean, yeah, because when Evans signed for the first Captain America, it was a 6-picture deal.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, that's what they're gonna be trying to do. You know, with
Yeah.
because what it didn't that Robert Downey Jr. have a crazy amount of movies that he was under his contract after the first one?
Yeah, I think Sam Jackson got more than him. Sam Jackson got like 13 or 16. Fucking, because he's like, well, next 20 years I'll have a job.
Smart move.
I got job stability.
Yeah, you literally. I'm good for the next 20. You know, like.
But yeah, I just don't want people to hate on them before we even see anything of it, which they're going to.
Yeah, it's
Like,
yeah. Unfortunately,
Look
it's
what's
up to them
happening right now.
Yeah.
Everyone was talking shit on this movie 2 months ago. The second that X-Men trailer dropped, it all switched up.
It's like, all right, all right, Russos, you cooked, maybe. You know,
like people are also saying the same thing about Spider-Man Brand New Day about how it's going to be terrible. How can you even say that? Everything we've seen.
Do you remember what was the reaction when Tom Holland was casted as Spider-Man?
Mixed, because people were upset it wasn't Andrew Garfield.
Right.
I don't know where that Tom Holland hate came from, because I remember when he was cast and the movie came out and he was in Civil War, everyone was when Spider-Man showed up in that Civil War trailer. It was like, hey everyone. Yeah. Everybody freaked the fuck out. It was insane.
Yeah.
And then randomly people started switching up on Tom Holland during COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was because of the whole, like, he was doing shows where he's taking back shots apparently. That's where people were
I remember
I can't
that.
see my Spider-Man like that, and then that's where the hate
I forgot about that.
started.
I feel like I've had the opposite. I feel like I've grown more to like Tom Holland Spider-Man. Because for me, he was my least favorite. I'm not saying I didn't like him. I liked him. But my least favorite out of like Toby and Andrew, obviously because I grew up with them more. Yeah. But like as of recent times, maybe since like after No Way Home is where I started being like, it's kind of dope. You know, like yeah. I really like him more now, you know? Especially this year when we haven't really seen him. I'm itching. I'm like, yo, I need him back. I need.
Yeah, I need to see Peter. And it's crazy too, because this is the first time we've had a Spider-Man grow up with the audience.
Yes. Yes.
Like physically and literally grow up with the audience.
And there's still so much more to see with him because
he's got another show coming, dog.
Yeah, he's now on his own, which you know.
Please stay that way.
Please be broke. Please not have.
Please be depressed.
Please be depressed, bro. I need to see that.
I mean, I want to see Peter Parker ceasing to exist because there only can be Spider-Man. There's only time for Spider-Man.
The spell. I gotta ask you that. The spell with Doctor Strange. I think you know where I'm gonna go with this. The spell with Doctor Strange. What does he say? Is it just everybody in the world forgets him?
I will have to look up the exact quote, but I believe because everybody who knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man will forget.
Okay. Because I don't remember if it was like everybody in this world, if it was something like that. Because then I'm like, all right, so Steve Rogers is gonna remember him. You know what I mean? Like Steve Rogers got to remember him. Where's Hulk at that point? Like Bruce Banner, Hulk would remember him in some way.
Hulk never met Spider-Man though without the mask.
Oh, he didn't, right?
I mean, he might have, because Spider-Man was literally swinging off fucking Ant-Man next to him in Endgame.
Yeah.
He was at the funeral. No, he was at the funeral. So, and Smart Hulk was there, so he'd remember him.
Because I want like just like a one little like nobody knows. Again, I'm selfish. I want Captain America to do everything cool, but like, you know, if Captain America's off world, you know, living his life, and he comes back and he's like, "What's up, Pete?" And you're like, "Oh shit," you know. and he's like shocked, Peter Parker. And he's like, "Oh, don't tell anybody," you know.
Here's that quote. It's just a standard. Oh, it's just a standard spell of forgetting. Won't turn back time, but at least people will forget that you were ever Spider-Man. I'm gonna get the actual full quote more than that.
I feel like if it's that, there could be a loophole right there, like Doctor Strange, like. But Doctor Strange don't remember him either.
Because Doctor Strange said when he botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, we started getting visitors from every universe.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone that was, I'm just give me a minute. I'm gonna pull up the fucking movie.
That's what I'm saying. You know, because again, I would love to see like a, Captain America, like, hey Pete, and it's like, and again, you're like, oh shit. I do wonder then, on the opposite side, does anybody remember Toby's Spider-Man or Andrew's Spider-Man?
They have to, because Toby said that him and MJ had like, they worked it out. They had a kid essentially.
Yeah, I remember that was before.
Yeah, that's also true. Fuck.
Because then it'd be really, really fucked up that if his kid don't remember him, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
maybe Tom Holland sucks actually. Like, why'd you do that?
I'm gonna get copyright 1,000% for this. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, just no, but I'm saying just at the end, maybe you
Wait,
could
I
do
thought
where
you
he
were
says
supposed
Well, 'cause I know that Steven mentions it throughout.
here, yeah.
No, he got it on a technical.
Well, wouldn't it be after the spell when he says it?
What? Interest. Energy currents. We were the first to see.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Okay, yeah.
Rolled out the universe. So just their world.
And yeah,
Sequence X. Yeah, I feel like that could work because Steve, I don't fuck it, because then it goes into the time travel stuff. Because then it's like
the time travel stuff is always so shaky, where it's like you almost have to like turn off your brain a little bit,
Yeah,
like okay, it works,
going to trying to like think about it. It's like I can't make it work.
Yeah, there's really no way to make it work. But I mean, I don't know, honestly. I don't even want to say there's no way. There's gotta be an easy way to make it.
And like they're gonna have to dumb it down for general audiences. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Is like,
yeah,
they're gonna have to make it so that everyone that hasn't watched all the shows and movies leading up to this can still understand the plot.
Yeah,
but you have to watch Loki season 1 and 2 to understand this movie.
I wonder if they're gonna do something where on Disney Plus they'll say essentials you should watch before. Because remember, like they did that.
Be a thing.
Maybe it is, honestly. Yeah,
oh,
I haven't been on Disney Plus honestly, and in a little bit,
But on Disney Plus so long that I have to sign back into my account.
Yeah. That's actually a lie. I've been on Hulu on Disney Plus, so oh man, that'd be kind of cool though. If some people actually remember him, I feel like but it's not as depressing. No, that's where it becomes. I want Spider-Man to be really depressed.
I just want to get back to like Peter being late to everything. Peter struggling to just show up on time.
Pay rent, yeah,
he's so busy being Spider-Man.
Yeah,
like
Toby's and Andrews do really well at showing that.
Yeah, they do.
Obviously, they don't never have a chance to do it with this because obviously Tony Stark and
the Punisher is on their front page, my guy. They're doing something.
Really? Punisher's coming out after Daredevil?
Yeah. It should be out in June.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on the front page. Okay.
Well, Phineas and Ferb right now too.
And the fact that they have the Defenders right like this close up.
Yeah. Moon Knight. Oof. Have been a while.
Characters.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Interesting. I don't see it. Complete timeline. They did it for Daredevil, I think, too, right?
Yeah, they're gonna do it. It's probably gonna be when it gets a little bit closer.
I remember they did that for Ahsoka, like before Ahsoka.
Yeah, the essential episodes for
from Clone Wars to watch about it.
Which honestly, they're probably going to do that once the main trailer comes out for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because I know they said that like the 6 ones you have to watch. I'll pull it up quick.
Before Doomsday.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see this. It's probably Infinity War and Endgame, definitely. Probably Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Loki, and I don't know. Maybe Doctor Strange. I might have just cooked. If that was it.
Okay. Loki, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Oh, okay, hang on, these are wrong. Marvel literally I'll post it on my Instagram. Marvel literally posted it themselves, so like what you need to watch.
Yeah. See if I can find it.
Where is it?
I can't find it.
I know I saw it.
I feel like I know what you're talking about too, because I feel like
because Brave New World was on there. Loki was on there as well. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I feel like
Marvel announces this. Okay, yeah. So Loki season 1 and 2, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Shang-Chi, Brave New World, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four: First Steps. That's the 6.
Wow, really?
Which I feel like there's like 12 other ones you could throw in there.
I thought mine was pretty spot on. I feel like you gotta watch Infinity War and Endgame, right?
Yeah, and also I would say Multiverse of Madness, because they literally mentioned
yeah.
That's where they I'll pull it. I can pull it up.
And then low-key, No Way Home at that point too, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I guess not No Way Home, but you could.
They word for word almost pretty much take from this and the rest of the time runs out run.
Yeah.
The definition of what an incursion is, because John Krasinski, Jim from The Office, as Reed Richards, says it almost literally line for fucking line.
Oh, okay.
In that movie. That's the first time we ever heard the term incursion in the MCU.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how that's not on that list, but they just want movies that came out last year.
Yeah, also, yeah, they all came out within the last 2 years. And a lot of them, not many people saw, you know, I feel like, you know.
It's crazy because Multiverse of Madness made a good amount of money.
I saw it twice. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw it twice as well.
I saw it back-to-back nights. I saw it opening night on the Thursday and then went back on the Friday. But to be fair, I don't think I've watched it again since.
Yeah, dude, it was 50 mil shy of $1 billion.
Wow.
It almost made $1 billion.
That's crazy.
During the height of the pandemic.
Because that came out, that was the follow-up to Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was, it came out in, I believe, February of 2022.
Yeah, so it was a couple months after Spider-Man No Way Home came out, yeah. Okay.
So I gotta reset all these up because they fucking fell down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll make my own. I'll make a video on it probably of like everything that I feel like you should watch beforehand, because there's even stuff in What If that I feel like is gonna come back.
Yeah, like Captain Carter taking over the world.
Fuck that. But like the stuff with the Watcher.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is fucking sick.
Yeah, it's dope. I love the colors on that.
It's from the animated Spider-Man show from the 90s.
Yeah, that's sick.
Looks so good.
That's sick.
W wife. But yeah, I mean, this is just gonna be an insane year.
Yeah. After Doomsday, what is there anything until Secret Wars? Or they almost
there's gonna be shows coming out. Like we're gonna have Daredevil Born Again season 3.
Interesting.
Probably X-Men 97 season 4. You'll probably never had Spider-Man season 3.
I feel like it'd be tough to do Daredevil. I guess Daredevil, you don't think is gonna be in it?
No, because Daredevil is gonna start filming in the next couple months again. Season 3.
Oh, okay.
They're doing a season per year right now.
Yes, okay.
So that and the Jessica Jones project, but I don't know if anything's gonna nothing has officially been confirmed for it coming out in between the two, but there's gonna be stuff. There's no way there's not going to be.
Yeah. But you see that there's also that report that isn't Secret Wars like 8 years after or something like that.
I didn't see that report. I have no
I
clue.
think I saw it today. Honestly, that it's like there's a little bit of a time jump from Doomsday to Secret Wars.
There should be, based off of the
Yeah.
events of Secret Wars, the book anyway. There should be.
Yeah, I never read Secret Wars, so I'm not actually. I shouldn't even ask this, but I was
I'll
like,
say it. I got notes for fucking years.
yeah, I see that. Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't read it until the movie comes out.
Really?
Just because you're gonna get spoiled. It's gonna get spoiled.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I loved this fucking book. I read it twice. I love it. But I almost wish I didn't know what was gonna happen for the movie.
I see that. No, I can see that. There's certain things too, like yeah.
That's like with Doomsday. Like this is all a giant fucking mystery. But with Secret
Yeah.
Wars, we kind of have an outline for
You have
what's
an
gonna
idea.
happen.
Yeah. Interesting. So it pays to not be educated
I mean,
here.
the movie it starts off with an incursion happening. So like
I want to read it though. I'm not gonna lie. Which one do you like better? Which version?
of Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was made solely to sell toys.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. Oh, I thought
This-
it was. Yeah. Okay.
This is the definitive version, but Battle World.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something in here.
I want to find the report of how long it took, like Secret Wars, because I thought I saw it today. Maybe I'm tripping. I mean, it's a leaker actually who said it, but yeah, Secret Wars 8 years after Doomsday,
It makes sense.
and it takes from both 1984 version and the 2015 comic.
It probably will because in the other one, the Beyonders play more of a part in it. But I just don't know how much because Downey was also reading. He posted a picture of him reading the old Secret Wars, which I have both of them. I think majority of what they're gonna pull from is gonna be this one. They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited though.
I'm excited.
This is gonna be a great year, not only for Marvel but for just comic book movies and shows in general.
Do you think Dune screws Doomsday's like ticket sales up a little bit?
No, and to be honest, I'm kind of surprised Dune didn't up their release date.
I thought for sure they were going to.
They're like you can't compete. Like I feel like Dune might underperform because it's competing with Doomsday.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't want that to be the case.
If I'm anybody else, I'm not putting my movie out that week. You know.
Yeah, but to be honest, they might be trying to capitalize on it though, to where
People are going to be
Like,
there.
like the Barbenheimer, like they're
Yeah.
gonna want to try and do that with Doomsday, which they are with being Doomsday.
The fact that they got to Doomsday, like they did it, they are actually like making it
Yeah.
a thing, makes me think that now there's no way they're not going to do it because then they're going to show their card. You know, they're going to show their hand that they're not competent.
And I'm assuming that they're gonna try and get people from Doomsday to go see Dune and vice versa.
Mhm.
They're gonna be trying to work together to get the hype out.
Yeah.
But I still feel like Dune is gonna underperform because of Doomsday.
Yeah. I can see that. I mean, honestly, it makes sense though. It's not like it makes sense.
I hope it's not though. If I'm being honest.
Maybe they play into each other somehow.
Sandworms.
Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, I mean that's really all I got. I don't know about you.
No, man, I'm just so they're done, you think, with trailers until Super Bowl? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're probably done until Super Bowl because Wonder Man comes out next week.
Oof.
Next week, Tuesday comes out.
I haven't even watched a trailer for it. I'm gonna watch it, but I
I'm
haven't.
gonna
watched
watch
a
it. I don't know how much it's gonna tie into Doomsday.
trailer.
But we gotta get a Daredevil trailer within the next week. There's no way they fucking don't.
Yeah, I need that.
I feel like after they drop the first, because Wonder Man's coming out all at once.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I
So
feel
once
like
Wonder Man's out, they're gonna post it.
I feel like probably like Thursday or Friday of next week is when we're gonna get the Daredevil trailer.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah. So that definitely once Wonder Man's out and a little, a couple days passed, and I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll get right into Daredevil. That makes sense.
Because that'll be the next thing coming out within 2 months.
Yeah. I didn't get to ask you, how was the premiere?
It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Everything about the premiere was great, but everything else about LA fucking sucked. I'm good with going to LA for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the premiere was great. The people there were great. Going to Warner Brothers is great.
Right.
But Los Angeles has a fucking hole.
It was tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Kudos to the people that can live there and have.
Well, the traffic, you thinking?
The traffic. I mean, the traffic was insane. The traffic was fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
But even while we were there, the cost of living was for 2 days was ridiculous.
Yeah, things are probably so much more.
Like, I genuinely think you probably have a better off chance moving to New York and trying to make it there than you do in LA.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I know it's like New York's traffic compared to LA's is a far drive, while New York is a short drive, just a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
You could always just honestly get out of the taxi or whatever you're in and take the subway and get, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of public transportation for New York, and everything, as far away as it is, it's much closer than LA.
Yeah, dude. We were gonna go walk to this restaurant. It was 5 blocks away. It was a 45-minute fucking walk.
Yeah, I was.
And
I
on
was
the Google Maps, it looked like it was like around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get
5 blocks for New York is 10 minutes.
Yeah,
maybe 15.
It was 40 fucking minutes. I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I saw something that I feel like is a really good kind of disclaimer between the two, is like California is the best state, like in terms of that, but New York is the best city. Like if you could compare them, so California's a better state and New York's a better city. But yeah, it looked cool though, the premiere.
Yeah, it was cool. It was honestly like, it was cold in LA. I wasn't expecting that because I was like,
really?
It was -20 when I left Wisconsin, and when we got to LA, it was like 60. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I was in shorts. Like it's supposed to be warm.
I didn't know that. I thought it was warm all year and that was it.
Yeah, it was cold. It was like surprisingly cold anyway.
Wow.
Because when we got back, there was a foot and a half of snow in my car at the airport.
Oh.
I had to brush off in fucking flip flops and shorts, or not flip flops and slides and shorts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hope to come to New York soon though.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Definitely gonna have to before Doomsday comes out anyway.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You got anything coming up, 3 Sabers wise? Any cons?
I think con schedule's coming out soon, but I don't know anything else right now.
I keep asking Theory on streams, like if the Fan Expo Chicago's happening, and he just ignores it. Like he'll respond to my other questions, but not that one.
They don't want to leak it yet. They don't want to put out what's out there yet.
I'm just trying to plan. It's only a 3-hour drive, but
yeah.
I mean, Theory Sabers.
Chicago was the only one I missed last year. So pissed.
I know, dude. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll see
Nick. The one,
there, Nick's down there.
The one, bro. The one.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll see you this year for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
We gotta meet up at Carter at some point too.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe we were all at MegaCon and we didn't all talk. Like
I know.
Like we all knew of each other, but not like you and I talked. And I think you and Carter talked a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but we didn't know this was this was coming up,
I was sitting there talking with Tony and I heard Sems Nerds came up.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is Blue Mamba. and I was like, and Carter walked past, I was like, he's fucking tall. And I was just like, who's that? And then like a week later we're talking.
That's funny.
Like funny. Literally. It was crazy.
Wow. That's funny. That's almost that's like February. That's when it was. Because MegaCon last year was on the Super Bowl. So around February, like whatever it was.
Yeah, because I remember like I next week last year, I was getting my tickets and stuff to go.
Yeah.
And shout out to Tony Star Wars. Said I would not have been able to go if it wasn't for him because he gave me his fucking pass to get in.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't have a. I showed up. I bought a fucking round trip plane ticket and
You
a
got no pass
hotel
to get in?
without a pass.
Oh, shout
And
out
Tony had to
man.
come let me in.
Shout out Tony.
Yeah, Tony's a goat. Like that would not have happened without him.
That's awesome.
Dude, they also too they wouldn't let me fucking leave without it. When I tried leaving the last day on Sunday,
Really?
when it ended, I tried walking out and I didn't have my pass, and they're like, who are you? Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm leaving."
Really?
Like, do you have a pass? I was like, "Yeah, it's back at the booth." They're like, "Go get it."
Really?
Yeah, and I got it, and I went back, and they didn't stop me or anything. They didn't even ask for it.
You should just bought like a mask and like, be like a different guy now.
But at Chicago, I gave it to I gave it to Jesse, and it hadn't told him to give it to Tony whenever he sees him next, because Tony wasn't there either.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Man. Yeah, but for
Yeah,
the longest time, Herbie was over here, and he had the Star Wars Sith lanyard hanging off him.
Oh, Herbie's in the other room for me. I don't got Herbie. Here.
Herbie's in the fucking storage unit.
I got Red Guardian's helmet over there.
I think it's also in storage.
Yeah.
I took all the tubs pretty much and put them in storage. Besides, I have the Brave New World one, and I have it full of hot sauce packets.
Oh my man. I got Galactus, the Wolverine one.
I see the Wolverine down there,
and the Superman one over there. Actually, there's another Wolverine. It's
I was doing 2 Wolverines.
That's my Cinemark. This is the Cinemark one, and that was the AMC one.
What's the Cinemark one? I've only seen the AMC one with the tongue.
Oh, you never seen the Cinemark? It's just his head. It's just like the cowl. Yeah. All right, I'll be grabbing.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's literally his head.
Oh, dude,
I saw the tape on it. I didn't even use it.
I was gonna say it's so small. I was like, it'd be cool to put it on, but no, yeah.
No. And you open up the head. It's cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that one. I've only seen the one behind you still, like the mouth one.
Yeah, the mouth one. I honestly, I think I don't know how I saw it, honestly, because I didn't know about it until like the day before. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get it.
I don't think we had really anything for like we had the Deadpool Wolverine, like the heart keychains.
At your theater?
Yeah, that was
I went to Jersey for this. There's no Cinemark where I am.
I went to Jersey for it.
Literally.
I mean, you're only hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yeah, yeah. My girlfriend's closer to Jersey than to me, honestly. So.
I mean, hopefully, though, see you in a month and a half, maybe.
Yeah,
if
man.
we get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. That's really all I have, though. I'll let you get out of here, man.
Yeah. I got nothing else. I'm just. I feel like tomorrow there'll be a whole different something new will come out. And be like, oh,
a trailer's gonna drop tomorrow, and
and it's like, oh, everything we said last night was wrong.
Hopefully, though, Carter will be back next week, and we can chat with him and his thoughts. Because I guarantee Carter loved that X-Men trailer.
Oh, Carter probably loved that X-Men trailer. He's probably still thinking about it.
I know every single day I've had to go and watch the Cyclops part just a little bit.
I've seen crazy edits with the trailer so far. I love them.
I swear to God, if they cut that fucking scene, you cannot show that scene in a trailer and not have it in the movie.
Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah. Also, actually, one more thing. You think they edited things out of the Wakanda one?
Yeah, there is definitely someone next to Ben there that's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And after the No Way Home one, I don't believe anybody.
Maybe it's the other thing. Maybe it's the
Doom. That'd be crazy if Dr. Doom was just standing next to Ben there the entire time and it was just painted out.
Yeah, that'd be right. Wow.
We need a Brazil trailer to have a couple extra seconds again, like in the way.
Yeah, where he's kicking lizard,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say that Doom wasn't in that it wasn't in that scene because in the Bahrain set photos, and from the people that were in charge of Bahrain when they posted the photos, they tagged Vanessa Kirby as being there, but she wasn't in the photos. But Downey wasn't tagged at all.
Yeah.
They would
so
have
you think-
tagged him if he was there.
Yeah.
Because they tagged Vanessa Kirby and she wasn't even in a single photo. So
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I just want to know who Shuri is saluting at the end.
Yeah.
Just who would know that? That's not Wakanda. Because M'Baku is getting on the ship behind her.
Maybe it's a new Black Panther.
It could be just
Like the different reality one.
in 616 though already. My only thing is because Shuri says that she's lost everybody. Yeah, she's lost her father, her brother, and her mother, but also now she has T'Challa's son. So that's
It
what I'm
could be
saying.
that.
Doom could have taken him.
Yeah, she could be saying goodbye to him, and then Doom is showing up right after and taking him.
Yeah, I have no clue. Dude,
Oh man, I
there's so
love
much-
this. You
there's
never
so-
know.
yeah,
You
there's
love
so
this.
much.
So much can happen. Oh man.
We better get a Lanterns trailer soon though, because Euphoria season 3 drops in April, and I feel like after that is when we'll get the Lanterns trailer, because Lanterns allegedly is coming out in June.
Oh wow.
Same thing with Punisher. So hopefully we get a Lantern trailer. I doubt they're gonna do a Lanterns trailer for Super Bowl. HBO's got money, but they don't have that much money.
Yeah, I don't think they do it for a show. I just can't see it. Maybe for the Puppy Bowl, they'll do it.
We just need a little bit more than fucking 12 seconds.
Yeah, no, I need something. Show me something, man.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll be back with Carter next week. Got a lot to talk about, and
Yes.
we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Deuces.
Thank you, guys.